Good afternoon to each and every one of you. Happy Friday, and have a wonderful weekend ahead to each and every one of you. I hope you are all doing pretty good today. I know earlier I tried to upload a video, but for some reason it wasn't working, so I want to apologize and give thanks to those who have commented that it wasn't working right. So I am going to be doing another little short update as to what's going on with the medical status. I believe in the last videos since we've chatted, the 24th of this month, I ended up starting on my chemotherapy. My temozolomide was where I was taking 140 milligram every day. So that was something I started then, and so I seem to have been doing okay that time. And then, of course, on the 29th, I went to my local cancer clinic where I had an appointment with my palliative care doctor. And he basically went through the ropes of as to introduction as to, do you know what this is? Do you know why you're here? Do you know what the purpose of me doing? Do you know about your pain medications? What kind of prescriptions you were on? What kind of symptoms were you feeling at that point? Which was rather appreciated, because I had no idea at the beginning what palliative care was. I was thinking it was hospice, which was like the last stages of your cancer journey and you're pretty much gone, but this was a step back, so this is sort of a relief, and I thank God for that as I go on my journey. So yeah, that day that I went and visited the palliative care doctor, I decided that I wanted to walk home, because prior to my cancer diagnosis in June, that it was coming back, I was going through long walks, either from the hospital or the doctors, or anything for the hospital related MRI appointments, that sort of stuff. And at that point, when those walks occurred, I was going somewhere between 7 and 9 kilometers through my walks, so I could get my stamina up, my endurance up, get my energy up a little bit, so my metabolism works a little better. But as of June 25th, when they said that the tumors had come back, it's like, ugh, again. So it was a bit of a kick in the butt, but I seem to have conquered the fear, which was the nice part. And for those like myself who are suffering, you know, there's always someone out there, no matter where. It could be right in front of you, it could be thousands of kilometers away, miles away for that matter, that you think that they don't care, but believe me, there are people out there who care about you more than you know. So I'm giving you prayers of strength from me to you, and for those who are battling this disease, let's fight together and let's kick this thing's butt. Okay? You and me, we got this. We got the battle right to the bitter end. When you think the wall has failed, behind you, you've got a whole cavalry waiting to get the enemy as a second wave of backup. So fear not, my friends. It ain't over yet. We got a heck of a fight, and we're gonna win. That's the motto. We need it. We're gonna get it. So I send you all my hugs of support and prayers to all those suffering through these times. So it's just right now at this point, being that I'm on the chemo temozolomide, I have been feeling quite tired recently. I've pretty much been bedridden. I don't want to wake up. I just want to sleep. I got like no energy, no wanting to go do things, talk to people, that sort of stuff. Like, those are the kind of symptoms I'm getting at this point. It's nice that I'm not as symptomatic as I was prior to the first surgeries of 2019, before they found out that it was GBM in the eye, back of the head anyway. Like, I'm not getting any visual hallucinations or visual disturbances like I was before. And like my headaches and I do get from time to time at this point. but I do have ice packs, and I found that a nice cup of strong coffee, my favorite, seems to subside the headache symptoms a little bit. So heavy caffeine, no decaffeinated coffee, heavy Chinese tea, these sort of things will help with the headaches. So I'm thankful to the knowledge of friends and family as to their suggestions on how to deal with this sort of thing, and we take this one day at a time. So cheers. My Blue Tango coffee mug, one of the best German pop music out there. Love it. If you don't know it, check it out yourself. Great bands, can relate to a lot of his music. Wonderful stuff. So yeah, so I basically waiting on my second wave of chemotherapy drugs. Like before in recent videos, I was talking about the Avastin, which is another intravenous chemotherapy that will be assisting with the temozolomide. As of the 24th, I had sent off my authorization forms to get that approved, and they stated that on that day it would take 3 to 5 business days for them to process and approve that. So I've been waiting, and as of Wednesday of this week I had not heard back. So I did contact insurance and find out that they haven't approved it yet. So they did state it would take 11 to 15 business days to hear the result back. So I keep my fingers crossed, and once they find out the result, it will be processed. And I do know for a fact that at this point it is 100% approved. So there's no cost, anything associated with it. It's all 100% covered, which is, thank God for insurance, right? So again, once I hear about that, then I will be able to go and get it done. Where, I don't know yet. It's somewhere that they have set up. Could be a hospital, could be a clinic, I don't know at this point, but it will be done by intravenous. So hopefully when I do that video, I will be sharing that with you guys, and I will be discussing my symptoms with that. So I know with the temozolomide right now, the way I'm feeling, and the kick in with the Avastin, which is the generic drug of the other chemo, I don't know. This might be a kick in the dirt, but I think I'll overcome it and I will win again. So, like I have been since 2019, when this basically has all begun. So anyway, guys, if you guys have any questions or concerns that you want answered, if you dare kindly comment in the comment section below, down below here, as to questions, you know, what you're suffering, stuff that maybe I don't know that I can help assist you guys on, kindly let me know. But I'll be doing okay up until for that time anyways. So, you know, just keep your smile on the face, and we will overcome our battles once more. So don't give up, keep on fighting, stay happy no matter what. Do what it takes to keep yourself happy. Okay, guys? So I will be chatting with you soon with an update, and I will let you know as to how things go and progressing in the next few days. But I want to wish you all a wonderful weekend ahead, and I want to